What did you do before you started at Allianz?
Okay, so for me, I worked clinically as a physio for about 9 years. Felt like I'd got to that point where I needed a new challenge. I wasn't feeling excited about going to work like I used to as a junior clinician. That prompted, I guess, a look at the world of workers' compensation and CTP. Thought it would be a good way of utilising the skills and knowledge I'd built up clinically, but apply it within a corporate setting.
Were you interested in personal injury specifically, or just the insurance industry?
Look, definitely personal injury was where I felt that my background sort of best placed me. Across my years, I've got a lot of experience, obviously, with rehab and helping people recover through injuries.
And do you feel like the knowledge you gained in your previous experience has served you well at Allianz?
Yeah, absolutely. In my current role, every single day I'm utilising my clinical experience. Essentially, my role involves supporting our claims team in making good decisions about injury rehab. I have an opportunity still to liaise both with internal colleagues, but also I'm often on the phones reaching out to treating providers and doctors to chat through strategies to get people sort of back to work and back to their previous function.
And do you feel like Allianz has supported you to get to where you are now, that they've given you kind of the tools that you needed to be empowered in your position?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think right from the outset, I've come into an organisation that's provided me with good structure in my role, but that said, they are very much about people having autonomy to do what they need to do to get a good outcome. The reality is Allianz really do encourage you to think outside of the box sometimes and to show innovation where possible.
And did you have any concerns coming from a clinical environment over into a corporate setting?
I didn't have any real concerns about it. I saw lots of benefits, potential benefits. So, those being more flexibility, the ability to sort of work business hours, corporate hours, which me having a young family allows me to have that sort of time to spend with them on either side of the day. And that was a big driver for me.
How would you describe the team culture here at Allianz?
It's a very close culture. Here, I sort of feel like I've got more people than I've ever had to reach out to ask questions of and get advice, or even if it's just I've got an element of doubt about something that I've done, run it past people. And again, that's been a real sort of change and a real positive for me.